I received this as a direct question from an author friend who is planning to query, and she asked me how to interpret Publishers Marketplace when querying. I have an answer for you. It may not be what you expect. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm MK. I'm an author and I love sharing my insights about all things books and publishing with you. Before I get into the details about today's topic, don't forget to hit subscribe. You'll be notified each week when I put out new videos about publishing, making a career of being an author, and now being a mompreneur. So in the beginning of all my videos, I'm letting you know who is this for. I started self-publishing in 2015, and last year in 2023, I signed with an agent and we're trying to get my first book traditionally published on that side. So I have videos about traditionally publishing, self-publishing, and sometimes for hybrid authors. So I do think that this video is more for authors looking to go to the traditional route because they are querying agents. Now, you could be like me, a self-published author who's getting interest from foreign rights agents or foreign rights publishers, and you want an agent to help you with that. So this may help you as well. But for the most part, this video is for hybrid or traditionally publishing authors. So anybody who is querying agents and wants to know how to know who's a good agent, who's not. Now, the first question I want to answer here is, what is Publishers Marketplace? So it is a one-stop shop for all kinds of information on which agents are signing deals, how much. There's a very accepted terminology and amount associated with different terms like nice, good, significant, etc. And then which editors are acquiring which books, which agents or editors are making moves in new companies. It has a lot of information. It is truly a publisher's marketplace of data. Now, there is a paid subscription version that authors, agents, or editors can access to see all of this information. It's behind a paywall. There is one exception for information that is not behind a paywall, and agents have profiles that are visible to anyone. So for example, here is my agent's profile. Now, I did not use paid Publishers Marketplace when I was querying. I had Query Tracker, and I have a bunch of videos on that I'll link above and below. I could sort and save which agents were open to queries, which were open to queries in my genre, and how quickly they responded. Now, within Query Tracker, I could see the agent profile, and they would have links out to the Publishers Marketplace profile for the agent, as well as the manuscript wishlist profile and the agent website. That's a lot of information, and I did find that the agent website was always my go-to for understanding what they wanted right now. My assumption was that they would update that first, or any social media links with, hey, maybe last year they were looking for thrillers and mysteries, but they signed several clients with that, and now they're looking for romantasy. So I would always look there first. Now, I don't know how often and given agent or agency would update the Publishers Marketplace or the manuscript wishlist profile. Did they get updated right away? Did they get updated within a month, a week? I don't know. So I always like to use the agent website or their social media. If they literally had a pinned link of like, this is what I'm looking for, that's what I would look for. Now, through this method, I did get full requests. I got an offer. So I think I did just fine not using Publishers Marketplace. One way that I do know authors use Publishers Marketplace when they're querying or deciding which agent offer to accept is that they're going to look at recent sales. All of that information on the recent sales that an agent has made is behind the paywall. All right. So obviously you want to see if they're getting a lot of sales. When was their last big sale? Are they getting just one client is getting a lot of sales and the other ones aren't? Just information to help you know, like, is this an agent who is going to be able to sell your book and sell it well? Obviously, that's what all agents want to do, but you can kind of see a track record. I didn't do that for my agent. For one, I could see on her social media page that there had been a lot of recent deals that were confirmed on social media, so I could see that. And also one thing to keep in mind, there is a delay between when a deal is made, when the offer is made, and then a delay between when the contract is signed, and then an even longer delay sometimes between when the offer is posted to Publishers Marketplace. So if you have two agent offers and it is a total toss-up, I'm not entirely sure Publishers Marketplace is going to give you the most accurate snapshot of right now how that agent is selling, because that information is delayed. If it's truly a toss-up, maybe that does help you, but this data could be from a while ago. So maybe they have made a lot of deals recently, but they're not showing. Or maybe they had a lot of deals a while ago, but maybe something's happened and they just haven't gotten any recent deals. So that is one thing to keep in mind. Now, if you do have the publisher's marketplace access, or a friend who can do a quick search for you, you can obviously make use of that. I didn't use it, and I don't think it hurt my process. So what other questions do you have about the querying process from somebody who's recently gone through it? If you found this information helpful, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit subscribe, or even hit that shiny new thanks button. That tells YouTube you got value from this information, and then they can get it in front of other authors like us. Now you can get back to writing your book.